Hi Glenn, it's your father. So one of the things I understand, I already know, is that the internet really loves unboxings. So this is my latest unboxing. Take it as you will. It is a compilation of several months, but that's the moment I've got everything. So let's start with what I received. So first of all, and completed our ongoing series. We've got the Lost Starship by Vogue Epner. I really don't know much about this, but after reading Terms of Enlistment by Mark Luz, I really want to try something in the same vein. And it, regarding the synopsis, it looked like a bit like Stargate. Um, Stargate, not the universe. I don't know. It's the Stargate, the third one that only got to series when they go to a starship and they go on adventures. So that's it. The second one, it's Mask of Silver by Rosemary Jones. I know about Rosemary Jones because I've got some of her books in Forgotten Realms series. This is Arkham Horror. It's the second novel of this ongoing series. It was published this year. The first one I really enjoyed. I love Arkham Horror, Eldritch Horror, and so on. So I really want to get into second books since they are solo novels, so I can read it anytime. The third one, it's the final, I believe, the by R.S. Ford. I believe it's Richard Ford. I've got another trilogy by him, but I don't know why he changed his name. This is the third novel, Spear of Malice. Okay, so I don't know if this is the last book, but I believe it's a trilogy. It doesn't say here, but okay. Now we've got Snakewood by Adrian Shelby. Okay, this is a guy that has been featured in many YouTube channels, and Goodreads have some good reviews and some bad reviews. So I really wanted to try. The I watch a channel called Bloody Red. No, not Bloody Red. Slowly Red, and he talked a great deal about these authors, so I want to try. And since they are all set in the same universe, for what I understand, but solo stories, I really want to have this solo because I have a lot of on a lot series. If you can check there, and not that many solo, and so sometimes it's better. Okay, the next one. It's by Daniel Polanski, Trilogy, the Lowtown novel, She Who Waits, The Straight Razor Cure, and Tomorrow the Killing. Okay, I don't know if this is a trilogy or it is an ongoing series. It didn't say here, but I know that it's very grim dark, so I want to go to read grim dark novels. So I bought it a couple of series. You can to check here my other ones. But before that, let me talk about this one, Jack Campbell's. This is a 4-part series, but unfortunately, I received 3 of them. The other one, it's out of stock. They will send me when they have it. It's Jack Campbell's The Lost Stars. Okay, basically this is set in the same universe, the same series, but it follows the syndicate point of view, and that really impressed me because in history you've got 2 sides, and usually the victor write the history. So I really wanted to read the second one. Unfortunately, as you can see, what happened? I'm really disgusted with this. What happened here? I might complain. I don't like. Let's see. The next one. I have got 2 trilogies now. It's Dirk Ashton Paternus, War of the Gods. Wow, it's very big. Paternus, the first one, and Paternus, Wrath of Gods. Okay, really like these independent novels. They are expensive. It's very more expensive, but the quality is better. Okay, but unfortunately, it suffered the same problem. Okay, let's see if I can fix it. Then we've got another self-published author, Ben Galley. Okay, this is Breaking Chaos, the third one on the trilogy. Grim Solace, and finally Chasing Graves, the first one. I really like these covers. They are done by Chris Cole, I believe. Yeah, Chris Cole, and he's very, very good. Interesting. I love the covers, of course, and maybe, for example, I bought Jack Campbell's this one series because I really like the covers. The other covers there exist are just ships. They are all identical chips, and so I really wanted to. I really love the covers, but I never paid attention. Okay, what is this? Right, the artist name, and so I bought it. This one is done by John Anthony Giovanni, cover illustration. Okay, and they are very nice as well. So this is something that really draws my attention because I read about this one. Okay, I read about the plot and so on, and it didn't got my attention at first. Then I like Slowred told in YouTube channel about this, and okay, let's see. I'm going to buy it. This one, for example, I will not buy this because I don't like the cover. The cover doesn't say nothing to me. Okay, the same one with this one. Cover is bland. Okay, it's a sword, but what does it mean? It means nothing. Okay, it's a magic sword. So if I wanted to understand, okay, what is the story about? Even if I don't read nothing, okay, this is a guy dressed in modern clothes. You can see the tie here, and he's fighting a giant, or at least no, it's a cobra with a sword as well. So, and this one is the same guy fighting a giant like monster. Okay, this is Shiva, I believe, something like Shiva. And this have more appeal. I don't know why do they keep. Okay, it's cheaper this way, but it's not appealing. It doesn't do nothing to me. Like here, Chasing Graves. Okay, nice cover. It's feeling something. I can feel it, and the cover is brilliant. Here, this woman. Okay, it has feelings as well. I don't know. I really didn't understand companies. Okay. Talking about series, let's get this out of the way. Rob G. Ace. This is a duology. Okay, this is the same universe as the 3 previous books. Interesting or not, I've already noticed this. It's the ties that bind. Okay, and so pirates. Who don't want to read about pirates? And Robert G. Ives is one of the best guys out there, always promoting independent writers. He is an independent writer, and I really love this because this goes with the same ones I've got there, there, and they are the same type of label. I don't know how this is called, but look, you understand. The next one, I've read a lot that this is the best grimdark, one of the best grimdark out there, and I bought it after watching several reviews, always saying the same thing. Either it's very grimdark, or people either give up because it's extremely grimdark. Patrick Leo said something good about this, so I really had to get them. Another independent novel. Okay, it's Richard Nell. The Ash and Sand Book 3, King of Heaven. The second one it's Kings of Ash, and the third one it's Kings of Paradise. Okay. The covers itself are not that good. It's always a sword on the sand or something like that, and in the background something. It doesn't appeal, but it's grimdark, so let's go. Another one that I bought by recommendation of Patrick Leo, because he says it's a very good, but yeah, he says it's always pretty good novels overall. It's Alec Hudson's Trilogy. Okay, I bought it, and without reading, I already bought the fourth, and the new novel he released earlier, and this is the Shadow King, the Raven third series. The second one, the Silver Sorceress, and the first one it's the Crimson Queen, and this is a John Anthony Di Giovanni art. You can check it. It's the same cover, it's the same art, and it's brilliant. We've got two persons here fighting a monster, okay, demon, something like that. The second one, okay, beautiful sorceress, and the background some beings. And the third one, oh yeah, the same girl, some decrepit place, but it's very good. And this is more epic, not grimdark, so there's that. Last but not least, you've got three more. This is the second novel on a Mortal Technique story by Rob G. Ice. It's called Pounce Gambit. It's so anime style. I believe, I don't know, I will have to read before, because I don't like to start reading Trilogy without having the third one and so on. This is the story follows the Never Die, but it's not a trilogy. Okay, so you can read it independently. I don't know if you're gonna write more, but I really hope, because it's brilliant. And the artist is one of my favorite artists nowadays, and I check his website, I check all the novels he has there, and I bought several ones because of that artist, because look at this, it's brilliant. Okay, and then we've got Michael R. Fletcher, Smoke and Stone. Look at the cover, it's brilliant. It's the same artist, okay, Felix Ortiz, okay, and look at this. This is I don't know if you can see it. This is spider being woman, probably long hair. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. And the second one is Ash and Bones. The third one is not out yet, but I believe I've watched uh, um, interview in Slow Red, and I believe it's going out. It's going to be released this year, 2021. I really hope so. This is another thing that is good with independent writers. Um, I've been I've bought um, Brian Lee Durfee's two books now. I'm waiting for them, and he already is finishing the third one. He said in the in interview in his website YouTube channel, sorry, that he is going to be finishing in December. I don't know if he finished or not because he doesn't really talk about it in the channel, but he said that probably will be released in the fall of in the fall of the 2021 or probably earlier 2022. And I've read that sometimes takes 8 after finishing all things. You have to wait around 8 9 months to be published, and in independent it doesn't work that way. I don't know how Amazon works. I'm going to check it, but I believe they print the books. Okay, it's pa- paper. No paper. It's like you want a book, it's going to be printed. That's my belief. I'm going to check this out, but I believe this is so. We print the book, and it's go on your way. So another thing I would like to print here. It's Trudvang Chronicles. This is Stormlands. Okay. I have not checked this, but I'm not a RPG kind of guy. I'm not nothing like that. But I really want to try with my son if he gets to understand and to want to play this. So I'm going to try, okay, to try to understand this world, because it really again, look at the covers. Paul Bonner is one heck of a painter and artist, and to me it's because I know where to start, and I check the cover. Okay, this is brilliant. Okay, this is it. You've got Trundvan Chronicles, Yorgis Bestiary. Again, brilliant cover. Okay. Player's Handbook. This is a Kickstarter, by the way. Game Master Guide. This is what? A map? Something to put on the shelf? Okay. This is a map. Very good. Then we have got the only one in paperback. It's called the Elven Horn. Okay. It's the only one in paperback, unfortunately, but no problem. This is the Game Master screen. I have not opened yet. What? What is it? What a brilliant. So good. Then you've got Curse of Runes. Okay. Curse of Runes. Hardcover. Then you've got Runes of Memory. And finally, you've got Muspelheim. Probably gonna butcher. This is a source book. Okay, basically this is a source book. This is the campaign, I believe. wrong. Probably I'm wrong. Yeah, probably I'm wrong. I believe there was a campaign book and a source book, and another campaign. This should be here somewhere, but not going to say I didn't find. So yeah, okay, very good quality. And this is unfortunately they don't have anything in behind written. Okay, this is Game Master like in D&D, the player handbook. Yeah, and this is another source book. I'm missing one, but it's to buy. I have to go to eBay or something like that. So this is a very long update, but I really want to say this, and so yeah. I always love to hear about new novels out there, new series, independent series, because sometimes they have okay, probably most of them are amateurish, okay, but some don't want to go to those published companies because they don't want to be, how do you say, don't want to be handicapped by them. Brian Durfee once said that his series was supposed to be 5 books and then the contract were 3, okay, and he had to cut scenes, of course. He make the books larger, he said that, of course, but I believe that some of it was cut because if his view was for 5 books, he had to condense them at 3. Something was amiss, something was missing, or something like that. And these independent authors don't care. Grimdark is not a good place, and if it involves drugs, if it involves some awful themes, I'm not going to say here. I believe they probably, some companies will say, okay, cut it, I don't want that, or an independent artists and independent authors don't have that problem, and so I believe. So what I'm saying is, if you find some good novel, some good series, independent series, do tell me on the comments. I really want to learn, and sometimes I buy and I don't read them for years at hand. Some books I have from 2005 and 2006, and I have not read them yet because my to-be pile read is too big. But I always like to have the books. Okay, it's something like I enjoy, and yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching, Guilherme. Don't buy so many books. You have already too many books, so I'm buying now, so you don't have to. That's it, and games and so on. Thank you, and be safe out there.